What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ethan. Hope you're having a great day here at Mandalay Bay, hopping in to play some 1-3, and there's a mandatory straddle. So straddle's cool. It's anywhere from like $6 to $20, and here with our buddies.
What's up? It's your boy Johnny Vibes.
There
back
he
with
is.
another video.
There he is. Action gets crazy. Hopefully you enjoy. You already see the title. You already know what's going on. So leave a like. Let's get into the hands. Let's get into the action. Hopefully enjoy. Try to run it up. Let's jump into this 1-3-6 mandatory straddle here at the Mandalay Bay. It's $1,000 buy-in, and one of the first hands picking up ace queen offsuit in the small blind. There is a hijack open to $25 and action onto me. Starting things off, let's fire out another raise. I put in a 3-bet to $100, and this hijack player makes the call. She also watches the channel, so shout out to you, Chelsea. Nice playing with you this session. And onto the flop of ace jack 5, 2 spades. I put in a bet of $70 here with top pair. Pretty good board for me, and she ends up making the call for $70. Hoping to see a brick. The turn is a king. It's a decent card, but not so great in my opinion for my specific hand. So with that said, I decided to check here with only one pair. Now she fires out another bet, and it's a larger one to $200. Pretty large bet here, and here I have top pair. I have a spade to block some flush draws. I decide on just making the call for now. Can't fold top pair just yet. Let's see a river. River is now the 3 of spades. So, okay, I guess I could bluff with a spade blocker, but I decided to check here with top pair. Pretty good hand so far. And with my check, she decides to bet out $300. And this is gross. I don't feel comfortable with this situation with a lot of 2-pair combos, a lot of flushes out there. And I also can't bluff as well, as this player has about $250 behind. So I don't want to call with one pair, and I don't want to bluff, which ultimately leads to the last option, which is one that we obviously really hate. It's just letting it go and fold. I let it go, surprisingly. I know, it's the Rampage channel. You never thought I'd be capable of folding top pair here, but I do fold, and she's nice enough to show us the Queen 10 of clubs for Broadway. The nuts straight, just got there, turn the nuts. Nice hand. Also, she also made a comment that she wants some Luckbox underwear, so comment below if you want to get one. You know, Luckbox underwear, Luckbox boxers, could be a new poker thing, I guess. On to the next hand we go, picking up Queen 10 offsuit in the hijack. Watched that hand win last time, so I raise it up to $18, and we get our buddy Johnny Vibes in the straddler to call. Let's go to a flop of 4, 5, 6, 2 diamonds. He checks to me, and this board is Whiff City. I check it back. Turn is the 10 of clubs, and now he bets out $20. With top pair not going anywhere, there's a lot of straight and flush draws that could be had that I'm ahead of. I make the call. The river now comes the King of Hearts. He surprisingly checks now and slows down, and I think it's time to go for some value. So put out a juicy, fat value bet out there against our buddy. It is $3.
I was so stoned.
What the hell is that?
I have Jack High.
What are you doing, Cole? Sadly, for $3, he folds Jack High. So, yeah, couldn't get a crying call out of Jack High, I guess. He made a very disciplined fold and lets his cards go. In the next spot, things get spicy with the King 7 offsuit in the big blind. There's a $12 straddle on, and when action folds to me, I raise it up to $45. Only the player in the $12 straddle makes the call. We're up against Chelsea once again, and we're off to a flop of 6, 7, 8, 2 clubs and a heart. I have middle pair, good kicker, and on a board that contains a ton of draws, I decided to bet out $75, although thinking checking might be the best option. Anyways, for $75, she makes the call. The turn is now the 6 of hearts. All things considered, it should be a good card, as I don't think she has too many 6s, and it seems like a brick. So I decided to size up to a bet of $215, and bad news. Oh god. She decides to put in a raise to $700, and Chelsea just really owning my soul right now. I decided to let it go. Another reward for a vlog watcher. If you playing games with me, you just might get a lot of my money, it seems. She shows us the 10-6 offsuit, and nice hand. Turn trips, just getting wrecked right now early in this session. But like I said, if you watch the vlog, you hop into the games with me, you're going to get some money. All right, now I am in for $1,900 in this game, and with King 4 of diamonds in the hijack, Johnny straddles to $20 under his free will, of course. Wolfgang on my right raises to 55, and well, you know, I can't fold. I'm in here, I make the call with what could be considered a suspect hand. Johnny makes the call as well, and it's just the three of us lads going to a flop. The flop comes 8-6-6 rainbow with 1 diamond. Johnny checks, Wolfgang puts out a bet of $45, and I have king high. I have no real draws besides some backdoor straight and flush draws, so I put in a raise to $200 because why the hell not? Johnny decides on a fold and gets out of there, but our buddy Wolfie decides on a call. So, oh boy, let's play an interesting one. We're off to a turn, which is the Jack of Diamonds. Improves us to the diamond flush draw. He checks it over to me, and I think I'm happy to take a free card right now. I decide to check back. Onto a river, which is the 8 of spades. So brick out on flush draw, but Wolfgang checks for another time, and I think this is just a great river to bluff on. I have king high, certainly can't win at all, and let's blast out some money into the middle. It's $500. That's the price of poker to our buddy Wolfgang, and he doesn't look happy. Ends up folding his hand after thinking about it for a while, saying he folded 9s. Johnny shows the table, our beautiful winning hand. King high is gonna win. Thanks, bro, for revealing our cards. Just a punt that was waiting to be caught, but muffled by our boy Alex. Clearly things are going a little off the rails, but this hand with King Queen offsuit in the small blind, there's a $20 straddle. There are 2 players who limp in. I'm putting in a raise, and I size it up to $120. We only get 1 player on the button to make the call, and little did you know, Johnny Vibes is part of the Limpy Poo gang. Anyways, we're going heads up out of position, and the flop comes Jack 7 6 2 hearts. On this flop, I decide to bet out $75 here. I think we can credibly rep some Jack holdings with a king and queen in our hand. And for 75, he decides on a call, which is bad news. So when the turn comes a 7, I think this is a pretty good card to just check. Should be better for him, and I don't really have much here. So action goes check, check, and we're off to see a free river, which is the 3 of spades. And given the check and the turn, I am just giving up on the river. I check here. He bets out $100, and obviously can't call with king high. He also can't bluff every single hand either. So once again, I fold. Nice hand, Johnny. All right, that hand didn't bluff, and this hand, haha. I have Jack 6 of diamonds in early position. There's a $15 straddle, and let's just follow along with the action. I have nothing to justify this with. I raise it up to $45 with this beautiful hand. Yes, Jack 6 of diamonds, beautiful. Get the button and straddler to call, so 3 ways. The flop comes king 8-8, 2 clubs. The under the gun straddler checks. I decide to bet out $40. Okay, sure. At the moment, I thought 40 was a good bet, but real time, obviously not, as both players make the call. So this is going to be fun, huh? Turn comes a 7. Once again, action checks to me, and, you know, I got 2 players to call. I don't love it. Action goes check, check, check. We're off to a river, which comes the ace of spades, and, well, I'm bluffing. I don't care what's going on here. Undergun player checks for a 3rd time to me, and I am bluffing. I bet out $250. You know, yeah. I don't know. Welcome to the commentary on it. I can't even justify this. I bet $250, and both players reluctantly fold, and I get the bluff through. Sick. Get rewarded with some donkey play, some madness, and here we are. Taking down the chips on what I think could be considered a good run out. Maybe got a king to fold, and that's that. Thank you for the folds. It could have been a very painful hand in session for me. And on one of the very last hands of the night, we decided to do a friendly $10 bomb pot. I'm in the hijack. We're going 8 ways to the flop. Everyone put $10 in the middle, and I pick up ace queen of diamonds. Going to a flop, 1 board of jack 5-5, 2 diamonds. There's an early position bet of $45. action folds to me, and on this paired board, I have the nut flush draw. I think raising is a little bit of an overplay as we can be behind some full houses. Also, you just never know what these players can have because it is a bomb pot at that. So anyways, I decided on a call with the nut flush draw and 2 overs, get the big blind to come along as well. And we're off to a turn, which is the king of diamonds. Bink, get there with the nut flush. Like I said, it is a paired board, so got to be a little cautious. The early position player continues again for $125, and like I said, I just make the call. It's a bomb pot. Someone can easily have a full house. But I will say we also have a royal flush draw though. But what's cool is that the big blind comes along for 125, and we're still going 3 ways to the river, which comes the 10 of diamonds. No freaking way it happened. We have the royal flush, first time ever in my life, and action checks to me. What the hell do I do here? Never been in this spot before in my life with the mega nuts, with the best hand, the royal flush. I'm showing this hand regardless because I have to table it because that's what's going on in my mind right now. And I decided to go for a small sizing. I don't know, all right? Are there worse flushes out there? It's only a 9 high flush, and I guess we could have cooled a full house, but I'd expect full houses to bet on the river as well. Anyways, I sized to $120. Get the big blind player to fold, and onto this early position player, and no freaking way. Puts in a check raise of $400. This player has like $400 to $500 behind? What a dream spot. Going runner for a royal flush and getting check raised on the river. This is just what dreams are made of, right? Anyways, got like $400, $500 behind. There's nothing to do but I guess take a little bit of time and not act too excited, then announce all in. All in? All in. She doesn't look happy about it, but ultimately does end up making the call.
Holy.
I have a royal.
Can I like take a picture and do shit?
Holy shit.
It's the first royal.
How do you get a royal?
Oh my god. What a sick hand. She ends up later telling us she had pocket kings. What an ultimate cooler. The chips were going in no matter what, and found the suck out 1 outer on the river. That is what you call being a luck box. And there we go, scooping a monster pile of chips. It's always nice to hit a royal, win a bunch of money as well, and especially in a bomb pot. Who would have saw it coming?
Wow, what? She missed out on it.
That was great.
First royal.
First live royal.
That's insane.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it.
All right, ending off the vlog, like so sick to have a royal, my first live royal flush ever. Hopefully you can hear me. We're here at Allegiant Stadium and watching the UNLV game with our buddy Alex and then Johnny. Anyways, the totals for this 1-3 friendly session, we're in for 2 buy-ins. 1900 out for 24.40, something like that. And when you hit a royal, win a 2K pot, and only am up $500, that's when you know that I was splashing around just like a little bit. So hopefully enjoy this video. Nice start to 2022 vlogs with the royal flush. Thanks so much for watching. We have UNLV plus 11. Hopefully they cover. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.